Well, here we are again. Sooner than I would have liked. But let's make a new character. This time, instead of rolling up a character, I have one in my mind that I want to be. And it's sort of a reprisal of an old character. But slightly different. So, firstly, we're going to be a high elf. I have no opinion on our gender, so I'm going to roll a dice. 1 and 2, male. 3 and 4, female. 4, female. And we are going to make a custom class. So give me a moment while I fill this in. Okay, so this is what's been rattling around in my head. I remember in the last season or series of this, however we delineate them, I had a almost paladin-like character, but he ended up having Daedric as one of his skills for some reason. I can't remember exactly why. And he was a dark elf. And I like the idea of him being like a Daedric paladin. And so I've kind of taken that concept and I've made like a Blackguard. So this is what came up when I googled evil paladin. And I like the idea of taking a paladin, so like heavy armor, heavy weapons, some magic utility, and making them evil. Now, I don't know how evil we're going to get, but there's an extra little like bit of interest to this character that I'm really interested to see how annoying it's going to be. Because, so for my special advantages, we're bonus to hit undead and Daedra, because I feel like that's just kind of what a paladin would do. Expertise in blunt and 1.5 in spell points. 16 hit points per level, max. But for disadvantages, I've made it so that they can't use magic in daylight. So they really thrive using magic inside and like in dungeons. But if they get caught in, say, like overland travel, which has been my demise recently, they can't rely on their magic. And I really like the idea, like in Elder Scrolls, where like how sunlight is magic. And so what have they done to be unable to use magic in sunlight? I don't know, I really like that. I've left reputations as it is because, I don't know, we're kind of a blank slate. So, and I don't know what this person would have, and we're going to have questions to sort that out anyway. So, we're going to answer questions. So, which school of magic have we been studying the longest? Probably restoration. Motivates you. Probably knowledge. I feel like they want to gather knowledge about, you know, the Daedra for themselves. They're not in it for riches or fame or helping others. They want knowledge. Between formal study, you spent your time sparring. Since childhood, we have saved. I'm going to say a favourite book. I always like doing this one, seeing what book we get and getting attached to it. In gratitude for services rendered, the Emperor gave you, I'm going to say a whole suit of armour. I know the meta is to say an ebony dagger, but we aren't starting in Privateer's Hold. So I'm hoping we don't need a good quality weapon. Also, a silver staff would have also been good. As you grew older, you received additional training in, I'm going to say, alteration. Our nickname was Quicksilver. I don't actually know what that one affects. You're friendlier than most with the Infernal Daedra. Even though we have bonus to hit, I feel like that's more like we're intimately aware of like their weaknesses. So if it comes to it, we know how to fight them. We have the most hatred for, I'm going to say, priests. We're very anti-temple, and we're intimate friends with a mage. Or god, if any do you worship? None. You have the most trouble getting along with others. Higher with scholars. How about that? Right. As for names, I'm just going to let the dice decide. Valerina Spellthar. It's a bit of a mouthful. Coralina Kamor. There we go. I like that. And so we are... I kind of like this one. Ooh, okay. Let's get... Man, our strength is ridiculous. Let's get another bonus to hit. A bit more strength. That is a solid stat spread, I've got to say. The dice rolled very well there. Let's get our blunt up. This is good. Yeah, we have axe for backup, just in case we need another weapon type. We'll get 25 in these. Medical, just because it's nice to be able to heal quickly when we rest. Very high, because we're not playing on DOS. And there we go. I'm going to skip this, because we've seen it enough. And then this takes a while to load, so I'll be back in a second. And we're back, and we have possibly, in my opinion, the best dungeon music in the game. I fucking love this one. It's a little too much sometimes, but by God, I love it. We don't need a tutorial, and we don't want an artifact quest. Right. Oh, once again, I love these backgrounds. Let's see. Got a good set of iron. Yeah, the flail is our best option, in lieu of having a shield. Let's get some shoes on. Let's see, we got Vampires of the Iliac Bay. Interesting. Overview of gods and worship. Know thy enemy and all that. Right. I'm just gonna make sure that this music is quite loud in my ears, but I think I've turned down the volume for the recording. But I'm just gonna pause this and I'm just gonna go check to make sure that I'm not gonna be playing this dungeon and you're not gonna be able to hear a word I'm saying. Okay, yeah, it's good. I've turned it on a little bit for me, but yeah, you can hear me just fine. Right. Let's see if I am any good at making custom classes in Daggerfall. We are Coralina Kamor, the Daedra-worshipping Blackguard. And we're going to take it slowly as always until we know what we're dealing with. Oh, that spooked me. Oh, that better not be like an interactable. I'm going to leave that as it is, because there are some of those that just kill you. God, I thought that was an enemy noise for a second. Oh. Yeah. I think goals for this character... I mean... It would be really nice... Oh my god. Oh! Don't take the ebony dagger, I said. I won't need them, I said. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we don't have any destruction, because I was like, oh, we'll rely on... Yeah, no, we don't have any silver. Great, we can't fight imps. So we just gotta make sure we don't bump into any imps. Anyway, goals for this character. Like, if there was a Daedric equivalent to the temples, she would be all over that. But until somebody adds that mod, I think there's sort of that, but not quite in the way that it's like a mirror of the temple, where you can like join a specific Daedra prince's cult sort of thing. But if that existed, she would be all over it. So I think maybe Mage's Guild, because then we can do some Daedra summoning one day, if she doesn't die. Fighter's Guild, probably main quest, and perhaps Underking? I don't know. Just two... No, sorry, not Underking. King of Worms, I mean. Although Underking's kind of an interesting prospect. But yeah. First and foremost, her goal is to make it out of this place with a hide. And I hope we don't bump into any more imps. I swear I just saw something at the end of the corridor there, but I might just be imagining. Oh no, it's the skull. The skull is what I saw. Yeah, it sort of flickered into the light there. Oh, okay. We found the imp again. Seems to be the only enemy in this entire dungeon, and I can't damage it. This is good though. This is it's nice to not start and instantly be able to just, you know, whop everything from the get-go. I didn't want to use the map this early, but I'm already lost, and I cannot see anywhere we haven't been yet. Any secret doors? Huh. Ah, maybe the skull. The skull will teleport us somewhere. Right, so we've got to find the skull again. Yeah, we have been here. I think I use the torches to know where I've been. So a dark corridor. Ow. There we go. This is where the skull is. A dark corridor usually means I haven't been there. Yeah! Haha! Okay, no imps, no imps, no imps. Good stuff. And some loot. A spell scroll. Here we go. This is what I want. This character, I 100% want to be using spell scrolls. So, let's see. Can I bash this open? Oh, it takes so much fatigue. Hang on. Come on. It's probably destroying my mace as well. Let's, oh, that does nothing. Heal health. Yeah. This tends to be going. So, spell scrolls, if you don't know, is a mod I made. Oh my god, we must be in like a laboratory or something. Because they spawn a lot more in like laboratories. Oh my god. Yeah, like some dungeon types they just spawn a lot, but they work like spell scrolls in later games. That did jump scare me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Where, oh my god. Maybe they spawn a little too much, I don't know. You have to get them identified, so as you can see, we don't know what they do. So if I try and use one, you've got to identify it before you copy it to your spellbook. So yeah, you can copy them into your spellbook. So it's a way of getting spells without having to buy them from the Mages Guild. I think that's the only way you can get spells otherwise. So, you know, you can be an unaffiliated wizard, or, you know, not even a wizard, and have access to new spells. But also, if you open your magic menu, you can cast the spell once, and then the spell scroll is destroyed. But obviously, we don't know what the spells are, so we have to get them identified. Now, obviously, that does tie you to the Mages Guild a bit. Okay, let's go back to that other lock that we couldn't do. Actually, let's just rest up for a little bit. Why don't we? Okay, good. We do have a camping. We always start with a camping kit. I don't know why I think that we don't sometimes. But yeah, so you do have to identify them, which you either go to the Mages Guild for, or there is a identify spell in the game that I have never used, and I don't really know how it works. But that could be interesting. But we are going to join the Mages Guild, so that will be doable. So it adds a bit, like, you know, even though we've got all of these spell scrolls, like, we still have to pay to identify them, and you can see their worth. More expensive spell scrolls cost more to identify, but they also end up with a more powerful spell. So, like, every spell effect has some kind of cost multiplier on it. We've already been here. This was... Oh my god, we haven't been here. Good lord. If we could pick these locks, we would probably be absolutely swimming in spell scrolls. There's so many books as well. Okay, we're not touching those. Yeah, we already searched this, didn't we? Yeah. So if we ever make it out of here, Mage's Guild is going to be our first stop. However, yeah, we don't actually have that much gold. So we might even be better off... I mean, that'll help. 2 just, like, incredibly expensive bits of loot. Just out of nowhere. That'll do it. So yeah, we'll definitely stop off at a Mage's Guild to get these identified and start filling out our spell book. Well, obviously, also, if we don't want the spell, we can just sell the scroll. Come on. Oh yeah, we're being so stealthy. Haven't really seen many enemies as well. There was just that one imp. Right. We're probably... Yeah, we're battering our mace. Let's switch to an axe for a second. Ah, somehow that worked so much better. I kind of like the axe a little more than the flail. And there's the exit. Oh, okay. Here we go. An actual fight. One that we can actually partake in. Hell yeah. Oh, beautiful. More books. Oh, and a cloak. Sounds like it's raining outside as well. So we better gear up. Put the leather boots on, why not? Chain helm. So let's see. Put this cloak on. Hood up. Let's go. It is not raining at all, huh? Should dress lighter. Sure thing. Equip. I always mess up this. That is a good look. We look too good of a paladin. Like, I wish this was like a red or a black cloak, but beggars can't be choosers. Huh. Should still dress lighter. Let's take our armor off. Yeah, there we go. We are in the ruins of Tower Dartin. So yeah, that does sound like a laboratory. There it is. Yeah, so that laboratories tend to be very lucrative for spell scrolls. Not every dungeon is quite that flush with them. So we're in Abibongora. Let's see. Where's the nearest town? Parja. Let's go to what's this? No. We'll go up here because then we might get a boat. We're hoping for a Mage's Guild. Yeah. I mean, this place looks absolutely perfect. Put our cloak up. I can hear someone speaking nearby. I sure hope so. Alright. There's only one shop, though. Oh. We are very slow. We are being slowed by all of our stuff. I'm gonna do the buying and selling, and then I'm gonna see you back at the... I'm gonna see you at the Mage's Guild for identifying these spell scrolls. Alright, we went to that one shop, and it was a general store. So I sold all the books. They wouldn't take any of these, unfortunately. So we now have 1,233 gold, which is pretty good. They didn't really have anything to buy, or worth buying, other than some bandages. So I then dipped into this inn so that we could wait until the Mage's Guild is open, and this place is a bloody labyrinth, so I can't remember how to get out of here. Oh, God. Nope. This way? Here we go. And as you can see, as soon as we step out into the sunlight, our magic drops to 0. Oh yeah, we I think we're dressed a little too heavily, but like, there's not much more we can take off and keep the video up on YouTube, so we're gonna have to deal. I think a nice short-term goal for Coralina, gotta remember her name, is to get the hell out of Hammerfell, because this place is too hot, even in winter. Is it winter? Spring. God, bloody hell, turn a light on. Let's see. Join the guild. Yeah. Great. I'm going to go do some identifying, and then I'll be back for a quest, alright? Oh, you're the quest guy. Okay. Well, this is shiny. This place is cool. You're not the identify man, are you? No. You're for training, though. I always find the mages guilds are such a maze. No, because from memory, the identify guy is like in a green shirt. At least that seems to always be the way. My God, yeah, this place is an absolute labyrinth. I guess that's just mages for you, huh? Look at this. What is this? Sometimes the identify guy... Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The guy in the green shirt. Yeah, identify. How much is it to identify all of these? 106. Let's go. So, what did we get? Buoyancy. We don't have buoyancy, do we? No. I would like to learn that, please. Hell yeah. There's balm, free action, very good. We'll have that. Water walking, we'll have that. Chameleon, we don't really need. Water breathing, did I? No, it's water walking, that's what I copied. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we really want to use chameleon. Like, that's illusion, and we aren't really good at illusion. Like, I think it's a miscellaneous skill, isn't it? Yeah, with a 5 illusion. We're not going to be casting chameleon anytime soon. Ah. Well, there we go. As you can see, those are all very... Oh, we've got to find a way out of here now. Those are all very low-level spells. Aha. There we go. And now, if we go into our magic items, we actually know what the spell is. So we could cast this once. But I think I would rather sell it. Because I think chameleon... Yeah, chameleon's a more expensive spell. Let's get a quest. Oh, Coralina, perhaps this may interest you. One of our instructors needs a guide to a few exotic locations in the area. If you can merely keep Fifilka and a group of students safe during the 7 days the trip will take, you'll be paid 153 gold. Feeling up to it? Sure. Splendid. Fifilka is around here. I'm sure the group will be ready to go immediately. Wait here. Slurchin calls out, and from the adjoining rooms come several inexperienced-looking guild members, along with someone a bit older who approaches you directly. Hello, Coralina. Thank you for taking this up for us. I'm not so much for the wilderness, so help like this is truly invaluable. We need to see a graveyard, a rural shrine, and a farmstead. Graveyard, a rural shrine, and a farmstead. Sure. I'm kind of regretting this quest already. Graveyard. I mean, I don't think we have graveyards put on our map, do we? Oh, we do. Alright, well, excuse me if I fast travel these. Because I think we will just straight up die if we go overland. And Fifilka speaks to the students, pointing out several interesting details about the graveyard, including traces of ectoplasm and other valuable chemical ingredients. Wait for several minutes while the students take their time collecting samples and attempting rudimentary experiments. Before long, everyone looks satisfied and you get ready to move on. Sure, we could. Or we could see what's popping inside the graveyard. I think you can't go in. You can go in. Ooh. Maybe this is a bad idea, but you're going to get a first-hand education, kids, of what goes on in graveyards in Daggerfall. Let's take it slow. See, look, kids, free stuff. They just leave anything lying around in these old things. That's why I imagine Coralina's just like, she has like no, whoa, she has like no respect for the dead or anything. She's just like, oh, you just see a crypt, it's free stuff, it's free real estate. Yeah, they don't teach you this stuff at the Mages Guild, do they? Can't hit this thing for shit. Come on, there we go. I mean, to be fair, our skills are not as good in axe as they are in blunt, so let's just swap out. There we go, that's much better. I hear a secret room somewhere. Here's another little tip, kids. Just bash these things down. No one's taking care of these places. And you get to see all the stuff that all the other grave robbers left behind. Look at that. Ooh. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's fair. We need to get an open spell, and even then those are real fiddly in Daggerfall. You don't cast it on the thing you're trying to unlock, you cast it on yourself, and then you become able to unlock things. It's very bizarre. Yeah, we're not going to be able to unlock this, are we? Oh. Yeah. Now, kids, this is a very dangerous maneuver. Opening up coffins is a surefire way to get jump scared by undead beasties. I feel like I just heard a door open somewhere. Maybe it was just me clicking on the chest, but that's got me a little spooked. Let's get out of here. Right. What was next on the itinerary? A shrine. We can do that. Temples. What's this? Shrine of Bandy. Oh, let's go back towards the town we were in, whose name I can't remember. Fafilka steps forward and explains the existence of shrines such as this one. The students line up to speak to the attendant and make rough sketches of the area. Before long, everyone forms up into a group again, ready to follow. We might be too hot, yeah, because of our armour. Still stress lighter. Well, there's not much I can do about that. Let's have a look at these. I very rarely come to shrines, and there's usually a fella inside them. Yeah, hey, what's up? What's going on? How's things? Oh. Any news? Daedras can actually be summoned. I hear the witches and mages guild do it all the time. Interesting. Just going to take some water for the road. And then we want to see a farmstead. Sure thing, guys. Homes. Are these farms? Plantation sounds like a farm. Oh, Fafilka takes the students for a walk around the property, talking about the soil's conditions, the nature of the plants being grown, and various miscellaneous facts concerning alchemy and quality ingredients. The students rapidly take down notes before gathering together. Oh, this has been splendid. Kudos to you, Carolina. We thank you for your good attitude while putting up with our best efforts to keep up. I believe this payment has never been better earned. Perhaps we'll ask for you in the future. With a bit more confidence in themselves, Fafilka and the travel-worn group of students meander off towards Parja. Excellent stuff. I did see something about giants. I don't think we are capable of fending off giants. And the sun is up, so we do not have any magic. And we're not going to be able to skidad anytime soon. Let's take the armor off actually, so that we can stay cool. I would like the flail. Hopefully of course the giants are oh. Excuse my dog in the background. He's scratching his ear in the background there. Of course, the giants are laser focused on attacking me and not the actual people in the farmstead. What is that over there? Is that just a hole in the terrain or something, or is that light? That's just light bouncing off a rock. That's pretty cool. Nope, still can't travel. Well, guess we're following the road for a bit. We're heading east. I hope this is the right way. I think it might not be. I think we want to actually go north. But we are being chased by giants. Yeah, I can see them there. Oh man, and we have no ranged. Okay, that's one downside to this character. We have no ranged. So I want to go back to Parja, which is this one. I think, yeah. Go back to the Mages Guild. What time is it? Oh, for goodness sake! It's gonna be locked. Well, check out this place. Actually, no, this is probably a temple. We don't care about temples. And also, it's probably locked too. Whoever at Bethesda, like 25 years ago, was like, "Oh, let's make it so that guilds don't open till 11 AM." I hate you. Whoever you are, across all this time, I hate you. And there's not even an inn that close to it, so we're gonna have to sprint on over through the rain. It always rains around here, doesn't it? Must be like the rainy season in spring in Abibongora. Here we go. This looks like a tavern. It is. Here we go. I'm just gonna loiter for a little while. Head on back to the Mages Guild. What I'm hoping for is another dungeon, and then hopefully we'll survive it, and I'll call it an episode there. But I like this character. The darkness, the weakness to darkness might be a little extreme. Let's see. If you will hear it, we have a bit of a difficulty, so to speak. The famed researcher Rorkter has left us a manuscript of very valuable research, which needs to get to Shrush Manor. No. Instructors needs a guide to a few exotic locations. Nope, we just did that. Able to cast identification. We cannot do that. Some research. Nope. Exotic locations. Oh, come on. I hope I'm not losing reputation doing this. I'll have to check a second. Sounds a little spooky. Hang on, let me just check I'm not... yeah, our reputation seems okay. Exotic locations? Come on, give me... mummy wrappings have gone sort of green. Fresh mummy wrappings. Yes. Mummy's tomb is not far away at all. The Tower of Kirpem. Be gruesome not to bring a sword or some such thing. Ooh, a tower, you say? Well, sounds like more spell scrolls for me. First of all, let's sell the ones we've already got. Yeah, it's pretty warm. Like I say, we probably want to get the hell out of Hammerfell before summer. Because we kind of need to wear our armor if we want to do anything, and doing that in the middle of the desert in summer is probably not the best idea. Here we go. You there. I have no need for these. Lovely stuff. Do I want an extra... I'll have an extra water skin and an extra 1 rations. I mean, actually, we could probably sell... Oh no, we can't sell our armor. I'm going to sell the boots that we don't need anymore. So, it was the Tower of Kirpem. Oh yeah, we're fast travelling to that. Alright, we're going to want to rest as soon as we... Ooh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Load everything in. There we go. We're probably going to rest as soon as we get in there, so we can get some magic back. That's going to be quite annoying, is the fact that we need to rest every time we enter a dungeon. And hopefully we can. Right, let's gear up. Here we go. Pop down our camp. And we are HOTT OGO. I hear, yeah, I was going to say, I hear rats, so we might be in for a smooth ride. Though we are looking for a mummy. In fact, hang on. Grab some wrappings off a mummy called Morval. That's the thing. Mummies, you kill them, you take their wrappings, and then you leave because they come back. It's good farming because they drop a lot of money, but they might be a bit tough for a level 1 character. To be fair, yeah, we've made some progress to the next level. Somehow. I don't remember our skills going up too much. Let's get some... That's mouldy. Smelly or better, I'll take. But yeah, we very much rely on our stamina. So having good food is a good idea. Again, stealth. I think it's just because our stealth is so low and it always gets rolled no matter what you're doing. Smelly. There we go. So, our stealth just shoots up no matter what. I don't think it contributes to our levels at all, which is helpful. I guess maybe not, because it's not like future Elder Scrolls games where which skills you level up determine which attributes you level up. But I doubt it would contribute to our level up. Ah, I can't hit this thing. There we go. I don't need the rations. Take some more smelly meat. There we go. Little fire. That's probably like a bandage. Hey, this is the room we found the racist girl in like 2 episodes ago. We probably should rest up as well. We've taken a few hits. Feeling invigorated. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Can we search this? Yeah. Our food's getting ripe already. Oh my god, it's mouldy already. How damp is this dungeon that the meat went off in like 4 hours? My goodness. I suppose it wasn't the best meat to start with. I do find it funny that like bats and rats, like as soon as they die, they drop mouldy meat, implying that they are just already mouldy. Which I guess can happen, maybe, if they're like diseased. I don't know, I just find it funny that it just is instantly mouldy. We back at the start? No. Spooky room. That's right, this is like a laboratory. So there's all sorts of like experiments going on here. Did I search this? Oh no, yeah, that's the meat I dropped, yeah. Did I go this way because I didn't like the torch? Apparently I did. Right, let's go through this one. So far this is a nice easy breezy dungeon of just rats and bats. We're going to get absolutely walloped by the mummy, I can feel it. Fantastic stuff. Oh good. I'm so glad I did that. Right. Which way didn't we go? Didn't go down. If the mummy's going to be anywhere, it's going to be down. Ah, it's a good thing we got water breathing and water walking, but we'll save that for later because I don't fancy getting cold and wet just yet. Ah, well, worth a try. Oh no. Oh, we got free action. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. In fact, that's preemptively so we can't get paralysed, because I don't think we can cast it once we're paralysed. Some holy water. We need to get to a, I think it's a pawn shop that takes all these like holy tomes and relics and water and stuff. Right. Let's get our magic back. And let's dive underwater. Good thing we got those spells. Right. Oh, it's going to take quite a lot of our magic. Oh, I can't see. Oh, hello, mudcrab. We refill our water. I'm not sure I want to drink this water, but how do I descend? There we go. C. That's how I do that. Yeah, we're a little cold. Oh, yeah. Let's get out of here before I drown. Oh, Bailey. Okay, that was short-lived. Hopefully this warms us up. Oh man. Right. Take two, I suppose. Okay, breathing is the blue one. Walking is the yellow one. Let's be smart about this. Let's go left. Oh, I know, bud. Mud crab. I hope we don't have to fight a mummy underwater. That would be no bueno. Yeah, I think coming underwater is not the way. Although there's another door there. Okay, let's get back to the surface. Whew. And repeat. Try this next door. Oh man, this is very foolish. I don't have... Yeah, I don't have candle or anything, any magical light. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we need to get the hell out. Okay, quick water walking. That's more important than water breathing. Whew. Right. Right. Did I just put down my camp? Oh no, my... There we go. Good God. I thought I'd, like, lost my camping equipment there for a second. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Let's get back here and then just explore upstairs before we drown ourselves down there. Alright, we're back near the exit now. Let's see. So we go this way. This is where the mummy's just like right here, and we've done the entire dungeon for nothing. Yeah, maybe I should have exhausted all other options before diving in the water, but I was excited to use my new spells. I think having the spell scrolls is it really suits this character, and I really like it. And the thing is, they're is that the hole? Yeah, that's the hole we passed before. And they scale with your level as well. So as we get higher level, look at that, we would have been paralyzed. Excellent. They scale with your level as well, so as we level up, we'll find better and better spells, which also means that we won't just find like incredibly broken spells from the get-go. And that's so... There we go. But you can turn that off. Ooh, something else I bought, actually. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. I thought I bought a hook and rope. Oh, I did. I'm already wearing it. I can't remember how to use it, though. So I think... there we go. He's the best who's ever done it. You know, I liked having the hook and rope in a previous character. And this character isn't much of a climber. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Oh, having a cheap free action spell is beautiful stuff. Look at that, we would have been paralyzed again. Right, just in case we come across another one. Let's get our health back. A shield. Hell yeah. Right, first things first. Heal. Probably should get some meat off these things. Let's see, does this spider have any good meat? Moldy. Does it improve in condition if I cook it? Becomes smelly. We'll eat it. Oh, and my favourite, the whole reason I got this character. Hell yeah. Sword and board, baby. Well, great. Yeah. I really want a tower shield. That's kind of the reason I want this character. Is I want to see what a tower shield looks like. Okay, if we go that way, that's new. Right. There we go. Who needs climbing? And you've got jumping. I think I've never done like a acrobat like character. Like I've never had jumping as a major skill. Is this also a dead end? Okay. So I don't actually know, like, do you become ridiculous if you have really high jumping, like in other Elder Scrolls games? Okay, through there. Okay. Like, do you just become the Spring-Heeled Jack like you do in Morrowind and Oblivion? Okay, that's that hole. This way. Hello, Mr. Mummy. Ooh, okay. Down we go. Another bat. Easy. Smelly. That's good. Let's go. That's good. That can be cooked into regular meat. I wish there was like a expansion to climates and calories where you could like preserve food a lot better. Like maybe you could like salt your meat so it doesn't spoil quite so quickly, but like obviously you need water to be able to eat it, which I think is a fair exchange. Oh, come on. Yeah, our axe is yeah, isn't the best. Ooh. Cook. Hey, look at that. I always love when we have a new character and we level up in one episode. I think let's get strength up a little bit and endurance ticked over to the next. Yeah. Oh, we got so many hit points as well. Yeah, look at that. I think we got like 12 hit points. I can't remember. I think we were on 40 before. Ah, very good. What is our axe? 26 versus blunt 35. If we find a mace or like a one-handed blunt weapon, I think those are maces. We are good. Or we could just keep practicing with axe. Have we already been here? We have. We have not, however. This way. Ah, it wasn't a secret door. We have not been this way, as evidenced by the torches. Oh. Speaking of the music, the original Dungeons music is a completely different vibe to this one, isn't it? I really like this, like, 80s, 90s, like, dungeon synth. There's, like, whole playlists, or, like, whole, like, hour-long episodes, hour-long videos on YouTube of, like, dungeon synth that's just this for an hour. I love it. Salve my bruises. I do wish that the, you know, there's so much real estate here, and it doesn't tell you how many points it heals for. And I guess it's like, you know, it's magic, it's mysterious, ooh, whatever, but it would be nice, because like it does feel like Balina's Balm costs more magic, but it felt like it healed less. And I don't know if I just don't understand how the spells work, but that's just what it feels like to use them. Ah. There we go. Mouldy. Ooh, hang on. Let's eat that meat before it spoils. I should have eaten the smelly. Yeah. It's going to go off faster. Whoa! Okay, there he is. Right. Oh! Is that so? I'm very sorry if you were yelling at me the entire time about that. But we cannot hurt this guy. Okay. Well, at the very least, we leveled up, and I think Coralina is like, fucking whatever. I'm not dying for some guy's mummy wrappings that he's too chicken shit to come and get himself. I did wonder, like, they were like, oh, you should bring a sword or something, it might get nasty. Like, they could have said, hold up. That's the exit, right? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we're pretty far away from there. Aren't we? Right. Routing a path. Also, we got a shield. That's a high point in my mind. Getting a shield. I wish it was a tower shield, though. We need to find a town with an armorer. In fact, let's go to Parja. Oh no, Parja was the... Was Parja the town we were starting from, or is it just nearby? Because I think that's where the apprentices went to, but I can't remember if that was the town that we started at. Alright, let's go. Whew. Because we're... Yeah, Parja. Let's go to... Damulge. And see if they've got an armourer. Because then we can do a little bit of fashion scrolls and stuff like that. Ooh, they have 2 stores. Be warned that today is Jester's Day in the hamlet of Damulge, and pranks are being set up from one end of town to the other. It's as if a spell has been cast over them. Okay. Our food's getting ripe, sure. Let's take our armour off. Like I say, we've got to get the hell out of Hammerfell as fast as we can. Is that a Mage's Guild? No, that's a knightly order. Or a temple. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a Fighters Guild here. Okay, we'll do some... better for you, Corina Caymore. Ah. Here we go. Hopefully, this time, Brissiana actually shows up. But, as we found out, this quest is completely optional. So we'll have to have a think about what Coralina thinks about that after this. But for now, she's just like, I wanna get paid. I'm not gonna get paid by the Mages Guild, so I wanna dump off my stuff. Aha, pawn shop. Excellent. Locked. Woo. Okay. Why is this locked? Okay. Let's quickly run. This is the thing, I fucking hate Hammerfell. Quickly as we can, run to this pub. And cool off. Yeah, we're like drinking from our water skin as fast as we can. Whew. Get rid of this torch. I actually, yeah, we don't need to wear this cloak when it's not raining. Get some food and a nice refreshing fruit juice, maybe 2. Get our stamina back up. Okay, it's now 9. Hopefully this stupid shop is open now. Kosam's used supplies. This is where we're going to get heat stroke, because our head's exposed now, huh? Yeah. Best to dress as lightly as possible. It's saying we shouldn't dress lighter, so that's good. Oh good, our running skills got up. I would have cut all this out, but like, there's a bit of tension with actually trying to survive to get here. Right, lad. Oh, you'll buy my boots. And you'll buy all of this. You can have the rotten meat, sure. 7k. Oh, we don't want the scarab. Oh my god, our mercantile. That was worth 7,000. He's giving us 2,500. I mean, that's still an extreme amount of money. But my god. Let's see. Oh, still brigandine. Dwarven mail. Yeah, that's too much. Steel tower shield. Let's go. Oh, that's incredible. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, look at that. That's better. Now I feel like a paladin. Yeah, nothing we want. Wait, an extra water skin will not go amiss. Well, thank you very much, sir. This has been... Actually, would you like my old shield? It's a bit battered. Yeah, 1 gold. That's fair. Oh. Hell yeah. Look at that. It's a little cut off, but... Let's see. And then we'll go see whatever this is. And then we'll end at the Fighters Guild, I think. Ah, it's a general store. Good stuff. What have we got? I could definitely play some fashion scrolls, but the female clothes are always so skimpy. It feels ridiculous. trying to be a serious paladin wearing skimpy brassieres and stuff like that. Slow falling, yeah, we already have that. Oh well. Nothing worthwhile. Right. Well, let's head to the Fighters Guild and see what they've got going on. What time is it? Oh, the Fighters Guild isn't going to be open. Oh well. We'll probably do that next time. Let's get into this pub, away from the sun. Actually, I think next time we should leave this godforsaken place. And I wish the widget would go away. There we go. I wish that widget would go away when you're here, but they are two different mods, I suppose. So, well, thank you very much for watching, and I'm very excited for this character. I hope you are too. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good algorithmic juice, and I will hopefully see you again next time. Bye bye.